What is up, people, peepettes, peeperinos? What's good? We're watching PlayStation today. PS5 event is officially here. The PlayStation 5 showcase is upon us. Obviously, I think we've had the main PlayStation 5 showcase, which was back in July, June, I don't even remember, but that thing was where we finally got revealed the console. So in my book, I think that's the biggest reveal. When they showed us the console, they showed us the digital edition, they showed us the whole fucking family. We got controllers, microphones, mounts, batteries, I don't know, like fucking charge packs, all that different shit. So the main slew is out there, and this is more, that was the meat, and I guess, or that was like the fucking appetizer, or the fuck am I trying to say? Entree. There we go. Entree. We had an appetizer. That was the entree. This is the dessert. So, whatever they're showing here today, I feel like this is going to be all launch titles. Like, it's going to be all games that are launching with the Xbox. So I'm assuming we're going to see some more information on Spider-Man Miles Morales, which is what I'm super fucking pumped for. So more info on Miles Morales, probably more info on Gran Turismo 7, probably some more Ratchet & Clank, probably some more Horizon 2, possibly. I know that's not a launch game. I think they said like early February 2021 maybe. But I think we're going to get more info on those games. And then finally, the big thing here is going to be the price and release date. I think this is how we're going to finally get the price and release date on it. And before we go into this, we got 13 minutes here, so we definitely have ample time. I'm going to say, I think we're going for, I want to say final price predictions here. Final price predictions, there's been rumors going on that Sony's planning to undercut Sony. However, they're wanting or deciding to do that. I'll turn that up a little bit more. But we're hearing that Sony wants to undercut Microsoft. So Microsoft came in, they announced $499, boom, for Xbox Series X. And then $299, boom, Xbox Series S. So if they want to undercut, I don't see Sony going under $300. So I don't. When I say undercut, I think what we all are assuming here is they want to undercut the Series X. I think the Series S is a little bit in its own field, but I think that they may get the digital edition to $349. $50 more than the Series S. And if they announce today that the PS5 all digital starts at $349. I'll tell you right now, all the shit I said about the Series S goes out the fucking window. In the last video that I made. If PlayStation comes out and says, hey, you can get our entire next-gen experience, like the entire next-gen experience, for $50 more than a one-third, like, whittled-down experience on the Series S, everyone is going to get the PlayStation 5, except for the people that get an Xbox because my friends have Xbox. And that's really sometimes what it gets down to. It's like, hey, is the PS5 more powerful than the Series S? Yeah, but all my friends have Xbox, so I'm getting the Series S. Obviously, there's still those cases, but I feel like we have very high odds here that PlayStation goes $349 for the all digital, and if they do, I think it'll be the most competitive pricing we've ever seen for a next gen launch. Like, it's gonna get really fucking heated in here quick. So my final predictions are, these are my final predictions. I think comfortably I could say $400 for the Series S and for the Series. $400 for the all digital edition, and then $500 for the standard edition console. But if I want to get a little spicy here, I think we could see $400 for the console, standard edition, and $350 for the all digital. I also think that $400 and $450 is a very possible relevant price range as well. We might see the standard edition at $450 and then the digital at $400, which would also be interesting. That would also be competitive pricing and would also probably make Microsoft shit their pants a little bit. But I don't think, because at first we were thinking $400, $500. I think that's still possible, but I think they may want to close that $100 gap between the Series S and the PlayStation, because I'll tell you what, if it's $400, if the all digital is $400, then that Series S still reigns in that bubble and will still probably be the console to watch this holiday season. But if they get that down to like a $49, $50 difference, I know that's like the same fucking thing, but if it's $349 for the digital PS5 and $300 for the Series S, I don't know anyone in their right mind that would not just spend the extra $50 and get a full 4K next gen experience as opposed to saving the $50 and going to the Series S, unless you literally can't. Believe me, I know how fucking money works, and sometimes that extra $50 is just not in the fucking budget. It really isn't. So I know that exists too, but if it's a $50 difference, you're gonna see way more people siding with Sony or choosing the PlayStation 5 over the Series S. I think that could be super fucking interesting. So I think that's really what we're gonna see with this, is we're gonna see a preview of the launch lineup. Like I said, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Gran Turismo 7, Ratchet and Clank Through Dimensions, or whatever the fuck that's called, which actually looks pretty sick. And then hopefully some more info on Horizon Dawn 2. And then maybe some surprises, who knows? But I think we'll finally get a full spec sheet. We might get a price for the DualSense 5 controller, as well as like PSVR announcements, maybe. I think the PSVR was really last week, but we might get some more PSVR. Fuck, I would actually hate that if this was like all VR shit. Listen, VR is cool, but if the majority of this showcase is all PlayStation VR shit, I'm gonna be a little pissed, if I'm being honest. But I don't think so. I think that the main point of this is kind of like the last hoorah before the launch, before the announcement. We might get some little things in October, really building up to it. But I think the main point of today's PS5 showcase is to showcase all the launch titles, go in a little bit more in depth. We're gonna get a release date, we're gonna get a pre-order date, and we're gonna get the prices. And so I kind of think this is like, you know how in movie trailers nowadays, like the really fucking popular thing is to come out with this like banger movie trailer, and then at the very end of the trailer be like, tickets on sale now, like pre-order tickets on sale now. I think that's what it's gonna be like. I think there's honestly 50-50 chance this showcase ends and it's like pre-orders live now. Pre-orders live right now. So I think that could be super interesting. Because if it is, then you guys will fucking watch me pre-order mine fucking live on stream right now. Or if it's not, I will set that fucking reminder. But I'm not sure. Are they really going to be ballsy enough to end the showcase and be like, pre-orders live now? Fucking go. Run, piggies, and fucking pre-order your consoles. Run as they fucking puppet master all of us. Launch your Big Mac truck in my little garage. Cinnabon's coming in hot, straight out the gate with his intentions. I respect it. I honestly respect it. Pre-order me one. All right, man, I got you. If the pre-orders are $50, I'll pre-order you one. Like, I don't know, because I know that's how it works at GameStop. That's how I used to always do it. It's like it's only a $50 down for a pre-order, and then you just pay it off over time. They're not giving us a whole lot of fucking time, though. These things launch in like a month. I mean, I know not really a month, like a month, 2 months, month and a half. But fuck. Sorry, I have like a frog in my throat right now. But yeah, like I'm saying, that's what I think this showcase is today is it's just going to be showcasing the launch titles, going more in depth on the really cool shit, and then releasing prices. And that's what everyone wants, is prices. I'm so happy that I brought a water, Thomas. Oh my god. Thanks for popping in. Look at this early morning live stream. Maybe we got to start doing this more. Like live streaming this early. Fun fact, I've never owned a PlayStation. Well, you are missing out. I have my PlayStation right here off to the side. I say you're missing out specifically just because of exclusives. That's it. You're not really missing out. It's just the exclusives. I got my PS4 right down here, ready for its young fucking upgrade. Jesus, I got so many texts right here. So many things. Wow. All right. Looks like we're 6 minutes. Minus 6 minutes. All right, everybody, right now, get in your predictions. You got fucking 6 minutes. Get in your predictions right now. What are we gonna see? I want to know. Predict the prices. What do you guys think? What's the prices gonna be? When's the release date? What launch titles are they gonna show off? If it's fucking Call of Duty and Assassin's Creed and all this shit that we already know is coming and is gonna be on every fucking system, including my Leapfrog, like, I don't care. I want Spider-Man, Miles Morales. I want Ratchet and Clank. Fuck, I want them to come out the gate and be like, Uncharted 5. Fuck it, 5. We thought we were done, but we're not. Or fucking Last of Us 2.1, where they re-scrapped the story. Ratchet and Clank. I want to see Jack and Dexter. Or is it Jackson Dexter or Jackson Daxter? Jack and Daxter? I fucking forget. But that old PlayStation game, like Jack and Daxter, Jackson Daxter, or something like that. I remember Jax. Jax 3 or some shit like that. I want that series to come back. I'll shit my pants live on stream if they come out the gate with some Sly Cooper shit. If they say anything Sly Cooper for PlayStation 5, I'll legit shit my pants and scream like a schoolgirl. I don't think they will. If I'm being honest with you, like I said, I don't think we're going to see really anything new here. I just think they're going to be going more in depth on this. Like, we're going to get more info on Spider-Man Miles Morales. All the games we already talked about. They're going to focus on the launch lineup because, let's be honest, that's like their fucking trump card over Microsoft because Microsoft doesn't have shit right now. So I think they're going to pull out all their exclusive lineups, get more in depth. Then they're going to give us a little bit more info on the console. I'd love if they gave us a little teardown view like Microsoft's done with the Series X and S. We could kind of see like the inside of the console. I'd love to see how that vent system works. It looks fucking crazy how they've gone with this like hourglass V design. I would love to kind of see a teardown, more information on like the hardware itself in the console. I'd love to see the UI. That's something I haven't mentioned yet, but the actual new PlayStation 5 home screen, they teased it in the last showcase. I would love if that's how they started this, because if I'm going to be honest, one of my biggest gripes about the PlayStation 4 is the PlayStation 4's UI. It's not the worst. It's not garbage by any means necessary. I've never really liked it, and I feel like I've had to jump through a lot of hurdles to get to certain places, and if anything, I think that the quick dash home screen needs to be improved. Like, I love how on the Xbox, if you're in a game, you can press the home button and then you have all these like this slew of options and commands that you can do. It's really easy to invite someone to a party, to send a message, to go to a different game, to open settings, go to the store, any of that shit. Like, that's easy. But hey, Hype Master Guy, yeah, I feel you. I feel you too, Hype Master Guy. What the fuck is up? Thanks for hopping in, man. We're about to watch this live event together. See what PlayStation has in store. See if they're going to surprise us at all. Let us down. I don't think they'll let us down. Sony hasn't really done that. They haven't had a track record for that. That's more of Microsoft's game right now, if I'm being honest. But yeah, man, I'd love to see the UI. I want to see how they change the PlayStation 5 home screen. I think that's going to be really interesting. Because if you watch the other one, then you can, or the old showcase in June, then we know that they've teased it a little bit. We've gotten a glimpse. Oh shit, something's buffering. What we got? Okay, all right, we're good. That scares me too. Last time on the PlayStation event, back in fucking June, God, my memory's horrible right now. It buffered a lot for me. And I watched other people's live streams and it buffered for them too. Same thing with the Xbox event. I guess that's just what happens in a COVID world when everything has to be live streamed, but hopefully we don't have those issues today. But also, last time we watched the PlayStation event, I streamed it off of my MacBook. So we had other technical issues that we will not have today because we're running off of a Pacooter. So, a big Pacooter, to my right. But we got T-minus 2 minutes now. I'm so fucking ready and done with looking at these PlayStation symbols, man. I remember they did that the entire showcase last time. They just showed triangle, circle, X, and square for 2 hours straight. But if they announce pre-orders, if they end this shit with a bang, like I'm saying, if they end it and they're like, pre-orders live now, I'm fucking running, bro. It's going to be one per customer, but you guys will watch me fucking pre-order mine live on stream. I'm excited, but I don't know if they'll do that. I don't think they'll do that because Xbox announced that the series pre-orders go live on the 22nd. So I think that we're going to get something kind of similar with this. I don't think it's going to be the 22nd. That's too much internet traffic for one day. They'll probably do, what's the date? The 16th? Maybe they'll give us a week notice. What is a week from today? The 23rd. That could be a bet. The day after the Xbox pre-orders, the 23rd. They could also say Friday, the 18th. Pre-orders go live this Friday, the 18th. I think that's also very possible. I don't know, man. I'm so curious on the price and the release date because I think Xbox was November 10th, correct? I think it was the 10th. And that's a big window because you got Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War coming out right around that same window. And then I don't really know what else. Maybe some Switch stuff happening, but that's what I want to know. I want to know official release dates, not only for the console, but for the games. Want to know a little bit more information on the hardware and the software. And then I want prices and release dates, man. It's time. We've never had a fucking console generation with this much buildup and this much just lack of information. So it's 1 o'clock right now. I'm going to turn this back up. And then get ready and hope that something happens soon here. You sound like such a nerd. Bro, I am. I'm the fucking king of nerds. Welcome to my country. This is where we live in peace and we uplift each other while we also clown on each other and make fun of the other dorks. But I am the king of the nerds. That's why I'm live streaming a PlayStation event. That's what's up. Alright, it's 1 o'clock. What's going on? If I have to change the live stream, I will. I'll go to a different event. Alright. Let me reload this page. Nope, still nothing. Oh, the whole chat. Here we go. What we doing? I'm stealing GameSpot's live stream. late start. On God. Alright, we got other people watching it. This music's kind of live, though. Turn that. Oh, I think here we go. Alright, we're starting out with gameplay. If anything's too loud, chat, let me know. This program contains mature content that may not be suitable for all audiences. Okay. Alright, so this is all stuff that we saw in the last event.
This planet seems somehow different.
Where are we?
Okay.
You see things others can't.
Probably just a new PlayStation 5 trailer in general. Just like new advertisement for the system.
Yet you do not fully understand it.
But whatever comes, I will be ready.
Okay, let's do this.
Miles Morales. That's my most anticipated one. I can't lie. It's all Spider-Man. There's a family. There we go. There's a suite. Alright. Nothing? Okay, so just like a standard trailer to kick things off. That's cool. The following content is captured on PC, emulating the PS5 experience. There's gonna be like 20,000 YouTubers that make a video just off that fucking sentence. The PS5's not powerful enough. Actually, I have new information.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
What is this?
How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders, we follow them.
Interesting. Square Enix.
Let's summon their icon. Icon? That thing's a
Creative
mouse.
Business Unit 3. Very condensed name. Good shit.
Our foe will not relinquish their mother crystal easily. This will be a bitter fight.
This does not look like PlayStation 5 graphics.
You should not be out of doors.
It looks
We
interesting,
have
but
discussed this. Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting.
it's always the hair, man. I feel like the hair is a dead giveaway. It's always the hair. It could be Final Fantasy. It looks like Final Fantasy. It's Square Enix. I know they just did the Final Fantasy VII remake. This wouldn't be part 2, is it? Or is this a different one entirely?
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not?
It's not part 2 because it doesn't look anything like 7. As you can tell, I'm not a huge Final Fantasy guy. I like it, I just don't know that much.
It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders.
But these
in
look
the
like
Battle of the
borderline
Two
360 graphics.
Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
But also, graphics are not everything, so don't listen to me bitch about that. If the gameplay is 10 out of 10, the story's 10 out of 10, the replayability is 10 out of 10, who gives a fuck what the graphics look like? That gameplay did look pretty badass. That looked cool.
Do they really mean to invade us?
It's the Archduke's son.
They're giving us a lot of gameplay, and I fuck with that. Not very cinematic, not very hype building, but this gameplay is dope. I actually like this a little more, I think, than just like a cinematic trailer. Ooh. It's my sleep paralysis, Damon.
On fire. That's impossible.
Apparently not. Oh. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Dope character design. The legacy of the crystals.
Has shaped our history.
Has shaped our history. We're not gonna take it. No. Crash Bandicoot. Fuck them crystals.
I'll kill you.
That was a pretty good character design.
If it's the last thing I do.
Yeah. Ooh. Final Fantasy 16? Is that 16? Final Fantasy 16. Is this new? PlayStation console exclusive. Oh shit. Also available on PC. Look at that at the bottom. Look at that at the bottom. That totally just fucking killed any of the hype I just had. All right, sweet. I'm getting on PC. That looks fucking dope, man. To start it off with all gameplay like that, like I have a little mixed emotions in the beginning, but I'm sure people are fucking losing their minds over that right now. I'm so happy for all the Final Fantasy fans out there. And PlayStation console exclusive, so they're not wrong there, but it is coming to PC, so that'll be cool. Now I'm getting PlayStation. There you go. There you go, Cinebuns. All cinematic gameplay footage you're about to see from this point forward is captured from PS5. Okay. So that Final Fantasy 16 was captured on a PC. So that makes sense. Sounds like Spider-Man. Fuck yeah, I fucking knew it. Let's fucking go, Miles. All right, this is what I'm so hyped for. All right, I'll shut up, guys. I want you to be able to watch it, too. I'm sorry.
Check. You got the house key?
Yeah, I got it.
I love that it's taking place during Christmas. Oh, my God. That's, like, my favorite time ever. And it's going to come out during Christmas. Like, how fucking topical, Insomniac.
Come on! We're gonna be late! Hey! Dude, I am so filling your suit with snow. Are you still wearing your suit?
Yeah, you know, just in case.
You promise? You go fill my
It's gonna
suit
be
with
fun.
snow? You promised? Oh, fuck! Yes, we're getting real gameplay. Okay.
This is my favorite
There goes the
part of
neighborhood
living in
walk to the
Harlem.
rally.
Pop-up street fair, best food in the city, awesome music.
Man, this would be great for the last beat I was working on. I should get back.
Now, is Peter in this game, though? He's gotta be. Probably not as a playable character, but at least, like, mentoring Miles.
What do you think about Rio Morales? You gonna vote for her?
It's still hard to think.
Vote for her, Morales. So his mom's running for something,
Is
is it?
her whole life.
Similar skill sets, right? Corralling people, educating them, making sure they don't throw things at each other.
Is it up all the way? She running for mayor, maybe, or like city council or something?
Hi, I'm Brian Horton, creative director at Insomniac Games. We're excited to show you this first look at gameplay from Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. Our story picks up 1 year after the events of the first game, and we find Miles' new home, Harlem, is in danger. Trouble brews while Miles' mom, Rio Morales, leads an election rally.
So it is
A
city
war
council.
between the devious energy corporation Roxxon and the underground.
Roxxon,
A
oh
high-tech
my
criminal
God.
Army led by the Tinkerer starts to break out. In this gameplay sequence, captured on PlayStation 5 hardware, the underground attacks Roxxon, sending the rally into chaos in a fight that spills onto the Braithwaite Bridge, where the underground tries to steal Roxxon's experimental energy source, Newform. Let's take a look.
So it's the Tinkerer. That's a perfect villain for Miles, if I'm being honest.
Let's not shoot each other, all right?
Now, who is the Tinkerer? Masks. There's something to do with that. Woohoo!
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else.
So it's a girl. Okay, it's a girl. I'm cool with that. You know, progressive. I like that. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. But I wonder who. Who is it? Who is the girl?
Get rid of him. Then grab as much as you can carry.
Ooh! Miles with the electroshock. I'm so happy they gave that to him. I hope we see that invisibility come into play too. Oh, you gonna have to get out of there, Playboy. That shit finna blow. This is the game I am most excited for. Hands down, I'm getting a PS5, I swear to God, just for this game.
Keep him busy.
Those masks look sick. Alright, here we go. Yo! You guys hear the beat? Do you hear that shit in the background? If that's actually in game, that's fucking awesome. Oh fuck yeah. You can tell they totally just took the like the UI. They took the mechanics from Spider-Man 2018 because a lot of the icons and a lot of the shit is still the same. But Miles probably moves and just, you can tell he fights completely differently. Little slow-mo shot. Ooh. That was important to me, is the invisibility. There we go. I don't know if I didn't catch that, but I haven't really liked any Spider-Man game. Dude, Buns, you would love Spider-Man 2018. I swear to God, just the game's story is like Oscar level to me. I fucking love that game. Best Spider-Man game I've ever played, hands down. And that's what I love, is it looks like Miles is definitely Spider-Man. He's moving in a very Spider-Man way, but he's his own Spider-Man, and that was important to me, is I wanted them to show that they made Miles his own character. Little ripple bridge effect. Oh, that shit's coming down. Jesus. Is this gonna be his Spider-Man moment where he's like pulling both things together? Oh, that was a cool shot. Oh, save the bus! Yep, okay, Spider-Man moment, Spider-Man moment. I'm gonna press square so hard! Triangle!
Thank you. Man. Those people, they're trapped.
Get him, Miles. I bet you this is the opening to the game, too, which would be so fucking rad. Spider-Man moment, bro. So hard. Oh, shit. Use the flatbed truck to make a path. Oh, shit.
I can stop this.
There it is. I literally fucking called it. I told they was gonna be this fucking moment. Honestly, bro, like, you're over the ocean, just pencil dive. You're gonna be fine. I mean, I wouldn't, like, obviously it'd be very scary, but just jump off the side of the bridge, man. And pencil dive. Right? You guys are like, fuck no, you idiot. You'd still die on impact. Oh, this is in the trailer. Be yourself. Holiday 2020. Is it still Holiday 2020? Okay, so no official release date. It's probably because the release date's going to be the launch with the console. So they're keeping that a little hush right now. Loved it, though. I want it now. I want to play it right now. I want all the suits. I want the Miles story. I'm so happy that the Miles Morales character is getting so much light and his due, because it's just such an amazing character. All right, what's next? Warner Brothers. Oh, fuck. Wizarding World. Avalanche.
Magic, both beautiful and powerful, binds together our long history.
Is this like an actual announcement? I had no idea. A Harry Potter game?
The legacy of Hogwarts.
Oh shit, dude. My buddy Springer is fucking nutting his pants right now.
To add your own story to these hallowed halls.
Oh shit, I'm literally texting him right now.
And quite possibly shape the future of the wizarding world. Every corridor, every portrait, every stone in this castle tells the story. Witches and wizards who came before.
Is it? I would prefer it not to be Harry. It's its own thing.
And grow into your own magical abilities.
Okay, it is.
Of the world's most talented professors. And while your journey begins at Hogwarts, brewing potions, taming fantastic beasts, and mastering spells, there is a larger world beyond these walls. A world filled with dangers you can't yet imagine.
Dude, this looks fucking sick!
Long gone from this world.
If it's like a full exploration RPG, like with quests or different shit, like, oh my god, I am so in.
To unlocking this dormant power. Your potential is limitless.
Oh my god, this looks awesome. What the fuck?
The journey ahead will reveal what you stand for.
Oh my god. The music? Little uppity on the music right there? Okay. Hogwarts.
The legacy of Hogwarts.
Was a Portkey Games Hogwarts Legacy. Live the Unwritten 2021. Wow. Dude, fucking 10 out of 10 first trailer. Fucking bombs away, man. Now, I'm assuming it's not a PlayStation exclusive though, because they didn't say so, and I know they would have banked on that shit if it was. But wow, how fucking cool, man. That's how you do it. If you take a pre-existing IP and you don't want to fucking rehash shit.
Hi everyone, I'm Dan Vondrak, creative director at Raven.
Okay,
one of our
Black
goals
Ops
as
Cold
developers is to bring the game world to life.
I'm hyped for that Harry Potter game though. I want to see more info on that, like ASAP, because I do love Harry Potter.
With the power of the new console, we've been able to significantly enhance the overall experience. From what you see in the world, how it feels in your hands, to what you hear around you. In Black Ops Cold War, you will be transported to the year 1981.
They did such a good job on this. Like if you even look up there, see how like the blue light is actually on the side of him, and they put the blue X on the side over there too.
First campaign mission.
Just a nice little like digital physical
target linked to the Iran hostage
mashup.
crisis.
It looks really well. This is
but
very
in true
well
Black Ops
produced.
Style, nothing is as it seems. Take a look.
It's just so much better than anything fucking Microsoft's done, man. Look at this. It's all games.
How long before we get a rush?
The team arrived in Turkey a few hours ago. They should be in position shortly.
Is this a campaign-like mission, I'm assuming?
Airfield's just up ahead. Let's go find this shithead.
Fuck yeah, it's woods. But I'm pissed because it's not the same Woods voice actor from Black Ops, and that dude is still very much alive and still very much sounds like Woods. So why would you not get the same Woods? I don't know. It's Activision, but we have Woods nonetheless, so that's cool. I swear if the Harry Potter game is microtransactions, I'm suing. Bro, I know. I didn't quite see who was distributing it, like who the distributor was. If it's EA, we're probably fucked. If it's Activision, we're probably fucked. If it's none of those, who knows? As long as it doesn't affect the main game, it's not a pay to win, or if it's not any shit like that, I'll accept it. If it's more so like different wands or robes or different like cosmetic things, I'm totally cool with that. I'll wait on more information, but honestly, I could almost guarantee you there will be a fucking Harry Potter battle pass. I could almost fucking guarantee that. But it looks promising. I don't want to jump to any conclusions just yet, but that looked way cooler than if somebody had just told me, hey, there's a Harry Potter game coming out on PlayStation 5. I'd be like, okay. Like, I don't know. I just wouldn't have thought of anything. But that looks like a way cooler Harry Potter game. Because it's technically not. It's a Hogwarts game. Whoa! I mean, that was pretty cool. Was it necessary, though? Whoa, you can use a human, like a human shield? This guy is fucking on a rampage. Why did you have to do all that to that one dude? Oh my god. Yo, okay, Call of Duty, okay. You're not showing me the same shit I've seen 1,000 times. I fuck with that. Oh yeah, it looks way cooler than any Harry Potter game on than the Harry Potter game on GameCube at least. Yeah. Or Lego Harry Potter, which is his own thing. I love Lego. Lego Harry Potter is actually pretty fun. But I could see that being kind of like how Rocksteady changed the way a Batman game could be made. That could kind of be like how they've changed a Harry Potter game to be made. RCXD, I have so many memories with these little fuckers, man. We've seen this in the trailer, but yo! These things really do rip, too. This is not unrealistic. Oh, shit. Nope, that shit would have been fucking all over midair. Nope. Oh, this reminds me of Fast and Furious 6. Do you guys remember that? That whole fucking end airport scene with a never-ending runway? It reminds me of Fast 6. On the wing? Okay, that was pretty fucking cool. Oh, hell yeah, Arkham games are sick. Yeah, man, the whole Arkham series is like one of my favorite video game trilogies of all time. All time.
Let's go.
That was a cool-ass scene. That was a cool-ass scene. Okay, all right, I'll take it. Black Ops Cold War coming holiday 2020 to PS5, and I'll be playing it right here on PC.
We hope you enjoyed that sneak peek at the campaign for Black Ops Cold War. There are many more twists and turns along the way as you begin to unravel the truth, and we can't wait for you to play it soon. In addition to the story campaign, Cold War features the next generation of multiplayer
seems a little clunky, but
and an all-new awesome zombies experience. Today, I have the special honor to announce on behalf of my friends at Treyarch that the PlayStation community doesn't have to wait to play multiplayer. Starting this Friday, PlayStation players will be able to play the multiplayer alpha exclusively on PlayStation 4.
Shit.
And for those of you that are watching at home on your PS4,
you get to play the
you can
alpha
preload the
on
experience
PlayStation 4
starting tomorrow.
This fucking week.
We can't wait to see you online Friday and through the weekend. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Well, I know what the fuck I'm doing all weekend. Jesus, that's bad, man. That's, I mean, good bad. That PlayStation is just killing it, man. Fuck. Nobody gives a shit about the consoles if the games aren't there to back it up. And PlayStation is having all the games here to back it up. Xbox is watching this just like looking over at fucking 343. When is it gonna be done? Is it ready yet? Oh shit, what's this? Oh, it's getting intense now, man. It's getting intense.
Whoa, move!
So I'll be getting that on my PS4,
hell?
baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hat Master. That's what I'm talking about. I know. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's going on? We got some cool reveals so far. Yep, it's Resident Evil 8, I think, Village. But we got Spider-Man, Harry Potter, Hogwarts game, which looks pretty fucking dope. Call of Duty. Some other trailers. Nothing to do with hardware yet. No console or controller release dates or prices. Nothing to do with hardware. It's just all new games.
Again.
That reminds me of the bitches with the eye in Greek mythology. Forget what they're called, but there's 3 of them sisters.
Mia.
I'll turn that down a little bit. Sorry, guys.
Quit being so paranoid. Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work.
This art style reminds me of the Deathly Hallows art
forest
style
greeted them with
when
a
they're
dark,
explaining that whole
cold
story.
Silence. The bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free of Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees.
The rascal.
Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch, and into the forest.
I don't do dark forest, bro. I'm not the guy that hears some shit and walks towards it. That's a y'all thing. Hang back. Looks so good. It looks so
It's just a local tale.
good. Is a castle. Is a castle. Villig. Fucking clickbait. Like we didn't know. That's pretty cool though.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
That's a Resident Evil guy, right? That's a character in the games. I haven't played that many Resident Evils. I played the last one a little bit, but I'm not too familiar. But I'm pretty positive that guy's been in other games. So that was probably a cool reveal for diehard fans. I will be playing that Resident Evil though, for sure. I know this is Deathloop. I've heard rumors of this game being delayed. I hope that's not true, but if they need to, they got to do what they got to do.
You want out of
Let's see what they got. Anything so far? I can't wait for it. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Supreme Dream. I'm gonna get it too. Village looks fucking dope. I'm for sure getting that. I think that'd be fun for me and Kate to play together. Sorry if the microphone's making noise, guys.
Igor.
I am a respected scientist.
I've done
Igor?
so many
That's
loops,
funny.
I've learned
That's what we
to
call
run
Eli.
circles around him.
By we, I mean like two people.
Hey, over here! I'm coming for you!
I like the art style they're doing with this. It's kind of graphic novel-y to me. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's like a graphic novel mixed with Call of Duty. Is this the multiplayer for Deathloop?
I've tried taking my targets out one by one more than I can remember, but there is never enough time. I go after one, another lives, because right now, half an island away, a different visionary is throwing his nightly cannibal masquerade. Alexis Dorsey.
Everybody shut up! This is my jam.
Igor's
This is my jam.
Yet somehow,
I call
he
Eli
never makes
Zaddy.
it to the party.
I do too.
Something keeps him home.
Colt, you there, buddy?
Here's the invite to the party. And here's why Igor blew it off. He made some kind of scientific breakthrough that morning.
I did it! I did it, it works!
That he makes every morning. Unless I get there first.
He just like dumped bullets into the gun. Like literally just like it was trash, just like poured bullets into the chamber. That's fucking funny.
No experiment, no breakthrough. No reason for Igor not to drink his disappointment with Alexis. Now I got a shot at killing them both at the same time.
I feel like I'm way more into this game than anybody else. Like, I'm already sold on this. I want Deathloop. But I've heard other like opinions online, and nobody seems that fucking into it.
Hey, Wolf! It's time to hunt pig! Colt! I'm talking about you, baby! Come on!
Just purely on the mechanics, the idea of the game. Like, look at that. It just looks so fucking balls to the wall fun. The loop is knowledge. The greatest power there is. Knowledge. Power is freedom. There is no such thing. Well, Igor's down.
8 targets on my list. Every one of them with grand plans for eternal life. To break the loop, I gotta break the rules. Clock's ticking.
And you just ran out of time. You keep forgetting, Colt. I'm not like those other idiots.
So here's your rival.
one name
Here's
on
the
my
girl
list.
that they showed last time. Deathloop. Bethesda is coming Q2 of 2021. That's important. Okay, so probably summer 2021. PlayStation console exclusive. Also available on PC. But I can't get right. It's like right there when they show it. It's like right there. I'll probably get that on PlayStation though. I guess maybe it depends. Well, it's a first-person shooter. Maybe not. I'm not sure. It's co-produced by Bethesda. It looks really, really dope. It's about like looping time loop assassins. It's what I could fucking. That's all I could say, bro. What's this? Cyberpunk? No, Capcom. Does Capcom do Street Fighter? Big as fuck. I'm sure it is, dude. Available digitally at launch. That's fucking huge. Oh, for a second, I thought this was the UI. I was gonna scream real quick. I'm surprised they didn't start it like that. Like maybe starting this with the screen and then like booting into a game, and that's how they started the whole conference. I thought that would have been a cool way to start. Oddworld. Okay, I saw this one. This one looks interesting. I'm interested in this.
What are they doing? Did those fugitive morons burn down their own hideout?
It sounds idiotic, but that's exactly what it looks like.
Bad Guama for burning down my farm.
Now I gotta get a PS5. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm getting it, and we're gonna learn.
Creative director of
I'm
Oddworld
still assuming
We're excited to bring
price
you
and
an
release
all-new
dates at the end of this
exclusive
fucking
trailer
thing,
from the
man.
game.
We're gonna price and
Here,
release dates
our
at the
unlikely
end.
hero, Abe, finds himself
I'm
fresh
fucking. I
off
got
the
my
back of freeing
wallet
his
ready to
people
pre-order
from
today,
the
bro.
nefarious Rupture Farms. He thinks the journey is over, but soon discovers it has only just begun. The stakes are higher, the threats are larger, the obstacles are more devious, and it's all made possible by the power of PlayStation 5. Enjoy.
So is this a platformer? I'm confused on what this is. Abe's World? Ab's World? I'm assuming it's Abe. Abe's World. It looks like a platformer. Just got a whole lot bigger. Badder. More brutal. Looks like a platformer.
We are not letting that ape guy get away from us again.
This could be a fun stream game. I can see myself streaming this.
Wait here. Hey, why the hold up? I could go for a sandwich right now. We gotta get out of here. Come on, let's get out of here. My tummy's growling. I'm hungry.
Oddworld Soulstorm. Or Soulstorm. I know Oddworld was on PS1 originally. Final Fantasy is the only game so far that's tempted me to switch to PlayStation. We don't have to switch to anything. You can just get a PlayStation. Like, doesn't mean you gotta, if you buy one, you like sign an exclusivity contract. But not even Spider-Man? I know you'd like that. Spider-Man, Final Fantasy. You get the new COD on it. You could keep playing Warzone with us.
Gregory, your friends are worried about you.
Nope.
They're here with me.
I don't like that.
Please come out.
Nope. I think I'll die. Right here.
Gregory?
Nope.
I may have lost my temper earlier, but it was just a glitch. It won't happen again.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's been such a difficult day for all of us. Why don't you come out and we can play a game together?
What the fuck?
It won't happen again.
IDK not sold on Oddworld. I'm not really sold on Oddworld either. I gotta see more. If it's $60, probably won't get it. I'm not sure yet.
Gregory, be still. I think she's found us.
Bro, what is this? I don't like this. Is it fear? What the fuck? Five Nights at Freddy's? Security breach? Is it legit Five Nights at Freddy's 2? Like they made a fucking sequel? Alright, man. I feel like I gotta stream that shit too. What the fuck was that? Bro! I've always gotten Xbox. Oh, this generation, Buns, I'm telling you, you're not gonna want Xbox. Not for like at least another year. Xbox just got nothing right now. PlayStation Studios. PlayStation Studios.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
Japan Studio.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
Demon Souls? I don't know. I don't know who makes Demon Souls. Is this Fear? I thought it was Fear too, Joe. I did think it was Fear. But it's fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. Because I think the last game they made was Fear 3. Is this Demon Souls? Is it Dark Souls? Is it Light Souls? Is it a Kia Soul? What is this? I'm out of water. It kind of looks like Dark Souls, but it might be Demon Souls. I didn't play this. My problem, I think both consoles are so ugly. Yeah, but it doesn't matter what the fucking console looks like. Just shove it in a drawer. and shut the drawer. I think the PS5 looks a little bit prettier. But also, I mean, the Xbox is just a box. If you got, like, the Series S, that's just a white box. So, you can't go wrong with that. I'm assuming this is Demon Souls, because that's what people were really hyped on when, like, the last PS5 announcement happened, the PS5 showcase in June. But the character model in the overworld reminds me of Dark Souls. But I'm gonna stick with, I'm assuming it's Demon Souls. All that fucking blocking and parrying. Definitely reminds me of Dark Souls. No one puts baby in a drawer. No one puts baby in a drawer. Bro, he just be getting these one hits off him. I can't even see where they're going in the game, dude. This shit is dark. You could tell they've done this playthrough like 12 times in testing, which is good. That's what they should be fucking doing. They've got to have this on like the easiest fucking mode, dude. Through the mystic veil. No music or anything? You could hit it for the one time. Is that what it says on the ad? You could hit it for the one time. Revive for revive? One time for one time? There we go. Let's make it a little bit more interesting, guys. That shit was kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of boring gameplay. Big ass. Dude, I love games like this. Just you get to a fucking giant boss RPG fight. You died. They showed you dying in the fucking... That's different? Alright. That's me when I first heard it. Yeah, it's Demon Souls. But is it a launch title, though? That's what I'm wondering. Is it a launch title? Demon Girls. That kind of look like a G in the middle there. But yeah, Demon Souls. Can we get a release date? Can we get a release date? No release date? Nope. Alright, sweet. I'm so happy that I keep seeing the same shit over and over again with no new information. Okay. More shit there. I thought Demon Souls or Dark Souls. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was Demon Souls because they... Fortnite? Fortnite 2? Alright, what are they doing to change this game around, man? I can't remember the last time I fucking played Fortnite. Jesus. Coming to PS5, available at launch. I mean, that's cool. I expected that, but at least a nice little quick trailer just to reveal it. So I'm glad they did that, actually. That's kind of cool. Ooh, gold. Introducing the PlayStation Plus collection. White and gold. Okay, hold up. We're getting something interesting here. This just in. Immaculate vibes. A new PlayStation Plus benefit for PlayStation 5.
Can you see something that big?
Final Fantasy 15, Fallout 4, Mortal Kombat 10. Okay, so it's a bunch of older games, but is it you get all these games? Is that what it's saying? Is this the Game Pass competitor? I don't think the console's white and gold. I think this is a bundle. Like, I think this is a subscription service.
My name is Kara.
My name is Connor.
Because these are all older games. I think this is their fucking answer to Game Pass. Battlefield 1. That was a fun game for a month. Infamous Second Son. Everyone always forgets. That was a PS4 launch exclusive. Batman Arkham Knight. That's solid. The Last Guardian. I wanted to play that one. Never got around to it. Okay. Last of Us Remastered. I own that, but that's cool. Persona 5.
It's time.
I still gotta play that shit. Resident Evil 7. God of War is pretty sick. That is a lot of games. A lot of good games, too. A lot of really solid games. Enjoy a selection of generation-defining PS4 games. Access the entire collection on your PS5 at launch. Simply download games and start playing. PlayStation Plus Collection coming to PlayStation 5. Okay, so from what I'm gathering, that looks like that entire collection of games, like that's all free, so long as you have a PlayStation Plus subscription. That's pretty fucking solid, dude. If that's true, if the only requirement is you want a PlayStation Plus subscription, people already have that to play online. I'm a little upset too because I thought it was a white and gold console for a second. When I saw edition, I was like, or collection, I was like, what the fuck? Here we go, here's the console. But that service, if you just need PSN and you get all those games, that's fucking fantastic. Oh wait, we just saw the back of the console. Okay, we're getting some more shots of it. Okay. Side of it, back of it. There's the back. Officially revealing the back. USB ports, power, HDMI, disk drive. Sony in Boston. The texture. We see the little RGB light. All right, man. At least they're showing us more. There's the back of that. More ports. I'm assuming there's the digital. Are we getting the price? Here's the price. Here's the price. Price. Oh shit! Okay, 500 and 400. 500 and 400. We fucking knew it. Wow! November 12th, US, Japan, Canada, Mexico, Australia, New Zealand, South Korea. November 19th, the rest of the world. So November 12th, 2 days after the Xbox. 2 days after the Xbox.
So now you know.
Oh shit, 400 bucks.
Joining us today.
I'm getting the fucking all digital edition.
Amazing journey. It's your passion
Fuck
as fans
yes,
of
Sony.
gaming that
Fuck,
drives
thank
us
you
to
for
deliver
stop
a
fucking
truly new
baiting my
generation
dick.
of
We finally
experiences
got
on
release date
PS5.
and prices.
From everyone
Fuck
at
yes.
PlayStation, we appreciate your continued support, and we look forward to you getting your hands on PS5 very soon.
Pre-orders?
To close, let me leave you with one more quick look.
Please, please tell us when we can fucking pre-order it, dude. We're literally begging this company to let us give them our money. At least I am. When can I pre-order this fucking thing, dude?
The time draws near.
Oh shit! No way! God of War 2? Oh my fucking god! I'm actually gonna lose my shit. This was game of the year for me in 2018. No fucking way! Oh my god. The time grows near. What time? When? How near?
You must prepare yourself.
Ragnarok? Are they calling it God of War Ragnarok? Or Ragnarok is coming? The fucking Norse apocalypse? 2021? Next year? Oh my god! Oh shit! Yo, somebody put Microsoft to bed, bro. Somebody fucking tell them good night. Somebody tell them good night. Oh, shit. Oh. Yo, I did not think that in a million years that I think we were going to get a God of War reference. Holy shit, man. Oh my god, take my money, bro. Take my fucking money. Yo, Spider-Man Miles Morales, God of War, fucking Ragnarok, Final Fantasy 16, Horizon Zero Dawn 2. Oh my god! This new Wizarding World Harry Potter! Oh my god! Not to mention all the other games they showed in the last announcement that they didn't even cover. What the fuck? This was a huge announcement! I did not think we were gonna get hit with this. $400 digital, $500 standard, November 12th release date. God of War 2 coming 2021, bitch! Let's get it! Yo, fucking somebody tell Microsoft to go back to the goddamn drawing board. I am so unbelievably hyped right now. Bro, everything they showed is within the next year. They didn't show us something that was like, it's coming in 2023. It's all within the next year. And most of this shit is coming within months. Months. God of War is probably the farthest thing out, and that's still just next year. Holy shit, bro. I gotta fucking tweet that out. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm tweeting this out. God of War 2, God of War 2, God of War 2, God of War 2, God of War fucking 2, baby! What the fuck? PlayStation all the fucking way, bro. Let me go back a second because I wasn't paying attention. That Wizarding World game looks so fucking sick. Even Demon Souls, I forget what that game was in the beginning, but that looks fucking tight too. And then there's still the slew of games they showed in the fucking showcase a month and a half ago that they didn't even touch on. Ratchet & Clank, Gran Turismo 7, Horizon 2, Kona, and like the Secrets of the Forest, which looks sick. Project Athia. Oh my god. Even Deathloop, bro. I'm getting Deathloop as soon as that shit comes out. That shit is so dead on battery. All right, nothing else. It's building up to something. Resident Evil 8. I even forgot to fucking mention that. Resident Evil 8. And then Sackboy. Ratchet & Clank. Oh my god. Bro. Hands down, bro. Round of applause. They fucking killed this shit again, bro. Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be that guy. Like, I love Xbox and PlayStation. Like, I got everything. I'm Switzerland, bro. I usually play both fucking sides. I am usually fucking Switzerland. Holy shit. Okay, hold up. I want to take a second here. Let's switch to intermission. All right, I'm going over to the website. What do we think, guys? Let fucking blow up the chat. I know we got Supreme Dream fucking feeling the vibes through the screen right now. I really hope they don't mess up Ragnarok. Xbox is done. Xbox, I'm gonna tell you what. For the first year of its life, Xbox is done. I'm sorry to be that guy, but Xbox has nothing compared to what all the shit that we just saw. I don't think they're gonna mess up Ragnarok. I don't think they're gonna mess up Ragnarok, dude. I have complete faith in them. Hold on, I'm gonna get this going a little bit. It's Santa Monica Studio, dude. They have like mastered the God of War franchise. What is that? Oh, it's my headphones. That's what it is. They've like mastered the God of War franchise, so I could put that. Yeah, let's do that. That helps. They've like mastered that. God of War, the first one, fucking 10 out of 10, dude. That was my game of the year. God of War and Spider-Man 2018. Those were my favorite games of 2018. I never in a million years did I think that they were going to even tease God of War 2 or a sequel to that. So let's go back over to live scene. I want to check out, see what people are saying. God of War 2. Oh, that's gonna come up. Let's go PS5. God of War 2 PS5. Fans believe God of War 2 could be part of the PS5 showcase event. Well, they were fucking right. I feel like people have always said that, have always, like, literally assumed that or guessed. Oh, shit. Hold up. Can I pull this down a little bit? Perfect. I didn't realize that had a blank space there. Literally none of these games are that appealing to me. Well, Thomas, we know what you play. You got Animal Crossing, you got Pokemon, you got your games when you want. Literally everything I saw today except for maybe 2 was shit that I'm dying for. Spider-Man Miles Morales, huge day one. Fortnite day one. To be honest, even though we thought that collector's edition of like that PlayStation Plus collector's thing, we thought it was a console for a second. If that really is just a PSN membership and you get all those fucking games that it talked about, that is not exactly a true competitor to Game Pass, because Game Pass does offer way more and they give you reasons every month to be a part of Game Pass, but that's a start. If that really is all it costs is PSN, you don't have to have another subscription. That's where they could have a leg up on Microsoft, because with Xbox Game Pass, you need Xbox Live, and then Xbox Game Pass is a separate thing. Or you can pay $15 a month and have Ultimate, which is basically their answer to that, where you get it all in one. But if you get all that shit for the price of a PSN membership, that's huge. That is fucking huge. There's so much shit coming day one on launch, and they fucking had the balls to... That's so crazy, dude. Let's check Twitter. Let's see what's happening on Twitter right now. Check notification. All these fucking people. Explore. Is it already trending? PlayStation. Let's see what's going on with this. The PlayStation will officially cost $500 and the digital will run $400. Bro, who's gonna get the discs? I know that there's some people that live by physical media, but I'm telling you, like, for $100 difference, and the only difference in the system is the disc drive, you can play physical media or you can't. Like, why would anyone get the standard unless you're really that hellbent on physical media, which is a dying thing? Like, I know it sucks. It's hard to admit. Believe me, we all grew up on game discs and shit. But I'm getting that digital, dude. I never have to worry about losing or scratching or anything. I'm getting that digital, and I get to save myself $100. $400? That's like how much the PS4 Pro has been for the past 5 years or whatever. So, like, yeah, I'm fucking getting it. I'll probably get it when Hogwarts comes out. See, I'm broke, so I'm not either. I feel you. The Hogwarts game looks super promising, dude. That was a... not see that coming. I love the fact that it's got nothing to do with Harry Potter, even though I keep calling it a Harry Potter game just because it has to do with Hogwarts. I think that's a genius idea, and they could really build that into a game. That game could last years. That could be... There's a lot of different routes they could go with that game. I'll just leave it there. There's a lot of different routes they could go with the Hogwarts game. I'll get it when MLB 2021 or Ragnarok comes out. I don't blame you. Go for it then. All I want is Spider-Man, Demon Souls, and now Ragnarok. I don't know if they're calling it Ragnarok, but it looks like it says God of War Ragnarok has officially been announced for PS5. That would make sense. If it's called God of War Ragnarok, because there already is a God of War 2, so I don't think they'd want to officially call it God of War 2, even though they already called God of War when there was a God of War. I don't fucking know. These names are a little confusing, but I would like if they had a subtitle, if they ditched the numbers and went for God of War Ragnarok. I do fuck with that. God of War Ragnarok has officially been announced for PS5 and is coming 2021. You could hear him talking to Atreus. I loved the snow and just kind of the different theme. We know how God of War ended. Spoilers. It's live. I don't want to say it, but there was a big spoiler at the end, or a big tease, a big reveal at the end of the first game, where we see some gods are coming into this. We're officially probably going to get into true God of War territory in this second game, and I'm literally like fucking giddy in my chair right now. I am fucking shaking. This is so rad. I cannot fucking believe that they announced this. They had this under their belt, man. I did not think we were seeing a God of War sequel until as early as 2022. Earliest, I thought 2022. And the fact that we got... Granted, there wasn't any substance to it. It was a voiceover and an animation and then a release date. I recognize that we didn't see really anything, but that's fucking crazy, dude. The fact that we even got this at all in the midst of everything else. Oh my God, talk about kicking a horse while it's down or whatever. Kicking a horse while it's down. they're putting Xbox to rest, man. This launch is just, the crown immediately goes to Sony. Obviously, we haven't seen the numbers. We haven't seen how the consoles are actually going to perform yet. So we don't know how, maybe there's a huge demographic for the Series X and the Series S that I'm not aware of. But as of right now, who the fuck is not getting a PS5 this holiday? Or at least over an Xbox. You might be skipping the new consoles entirely, which I can understand. But if you are jumping into next gen this holiday right off the bat, like me, it's PlayStation, man. I mean, at least you gotta guarantee yourself you're getting a PlayStation. I'll get an Xbox when Halo Infinite and maybe their other studios actually release their shit, but that's probably not going to be for another year. I will get discs, same. Plus, I still have Blu-ray movies I still watch. That's true, but I have 80 other fucking things that play Blu-ray discs. My TV plays Blu-ray discs. My fucking toilet plays Blu-ray discs. Like, I have so many other things that play Blu-ray discs, and Best Buy's even said that by the year 2023, I think, is going to be like the last year that they sell physical media. So, as much as it pains me to admit, believe me, it's kind of sad, dude. I have a stack of games. I love holding the physical case, holding the artwork, actually feeling like you own the physical thing. Believe me, I understand. But it is dying. It is dying. Physical media is dying, and we're all switching over to digital. As far as companies, production costs, distribution, it's just all easier. It's easier for both sides, for the producers and for the consumers. It's easier on both sides. God of War Ragnarok has me geeking out right now. Bro, on God. Same with me. I don't even know. I'll keep it. I was like, I don't know what the fuck this music is, but kind of like Nintendo-y. I fuck with it. Any more opinions? What are you guys thinking, bro? Like, so is there anybody else in here who's going to get it on day one, or at least try to get it on day one? I'm going to like and retweet that. Yeah, I'm not feeling it at all. Girl symbol. I'm glad you added the girl symbol. I was confused. I'm glad you clarified that there. Well, then you can chill with your Xbox. You could get that Series S if you want. I'm not a real gamer. I know. True, my Xbox does. Well, that's my thing. Is like, bro, everything fucking plays Blu-ray now. Everything. My Series S plays 4K Ultra HD. My PS4 plays Blu-ray. But we have a 4K smart TV, so most of the time, like, if I want to watch, I own all my stuff through Amazon. I have an entire Amazon digital movie library now. So anytime I want to watch something, I go to Netflix, Hulu, HBO, Amazon Prime, whatever, or I rent or buy movies through Amazon, and they stream at 4K Ultra HD. Some movies even have HDR. So that's what's up. I don't really need a disc drive, but believe me, I do recognize the benefit. Like trading, borrowing, selling, there is definitely a benefit to it. I'm just saying that in my stupid opinion, I don't think the benefit's worth $100 difference. I'll save myself $100 from spending $1,000 just so I don't have a disc drive. If the all digital was less powerful, if it was a Series X, Series S type situation, I would be going for the standard disc version of the PlayStation 5. But because it's the exact same internals, I'm going digital, hands fucking down, man. Seeing the runes make me so happy, dude. Seeing the runes make me so happy too. I hope they go fucking hard into it. Ragnarok is coming, bro. Look at that shit. That is so fucking rad, man. Oh my god, I can't believe they fucking announced God of War 2. God of War Ragnarok. I hope that's what they're calling it, man. Now, are we going to see a time jump? Is Atreus going to be a little older? Is it going to pick up directly where that cliffhanger left off in God of War 1? I don't know. All I know is we officially know that we have sequels coming to my favorite games of 2018. I don't know if you want to count Spider-Man Miles Morales as a True Blood sequel, because I know it's really not. It's more of a spin-off, but it's within that same universe, and it picks up a year after. So I'm going to go ahead and call it, it's somewhat of a sequel. It's somewhat like a soft sequel. So we have a soft sequel to Spider-Man and we got the True Blood sequel to 2018's God of War officially announced. And I can't fucking believe it, man. I never saw that coming. And here we go. So here's the official prices as well. If we want to look over this, we got PlayStation 5 at $499, the standard edition, and PlayStation 5 digital edition at $399. And it's pretty consistent all the way down. It's $500 and $400 US, $500 and $400 pounds, $500 and $400 whatever that one is, and then we got like 50,000 yen and 40,000 yen. I forget what the second one up is. I'm sorry, all my international friends, but that's solid pricing, man. I'm kind of surprised PlayStation went for 500. I think it's a safe bet as long as it's not more than the Series X. So having PS5 and Series X both at 500, I think that really takes the question back to exclusives and games. And I think if I had $500 in my pocket and someone had a Series X and a PlayStation 5 in front of me, I mean, you know which one. I'm going for that PlayStation 5. I forget which hand was PS5, but I'm going for PS5, okay? I'm going for PlayStation 5. And I think most people are too. The deciding factor may really just be where your friend's at. If Xbox doesn't have any exclusive, but all of your friends have Xbox and are getting Xbox, then that's going to sway a lot of people to stay on Xbox. It kind of sucks, but I know that. That's why I got a 360 over a PS3 back in the day, because all my friends had 360. Thankfully, I made the right choice then, because that generation was dominated by 360. And then this last generation, I was Xbox One, PS4, back and forth. I was multiplayer games, I was Xbox One, and then single-player games, I was PS4. That's where my God of War, Spider-Man, Uncharted, Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima, all PS4. And then Call of Duty, Destiny, Mortal Kombat, any of that shit, all Xbox. But now that we have the PS5, or not the PS5, my PC over here, this is going to be playing all of my Xbox games. So that $500 that I was going to spend getting an Xbox Series X, I'm going to put that towards and just fucking buy the new GTX 3080. I'm going to get a new graphics card for my PC. So my Series X is going to be right here with the new 3080 graphics card. And then I'm going to get the PS5 to play everything else. It's just crazy how they brought the fucking heat, bro. Like, Thomas, I'm sorry, but that digital edition right there, that's a sexy ass console, man. I'm excited to have that thing looking back at me in my room as I fucking play Miles Morales and God of War Ragnarok and all this other shit. I'm excited for this to stare back at me. Even the controller, I love the two-tone. I love the white. I mean, you guys can even see right here. It's why I have a white PS4 controller. I'm just a fan of white consoles. All of like my furniture and everything is white. Everything's going with it. It just looks very clean. I like this. I like this two-tone. And I know it's kind of divisive. I know there's a lot of people out there that wish they had the black, like the all-black version, but I'm so fucking down with it. I think that the disc version's kind of ugly because it's just got this fat ass to it. Maybe that's just Rule 38 for me, but like the digital edition, this shit looks sexy. This shit I'm with. Euros, I think. Is it euros? It's dollars and then euros. I just didn't know what the one underneath it is. Euros and pounds, or is there two different things? Who knows? I want a Spider-Gwen game. And you know what? Buns, we're probably going to get that. At some point here, we'll probably get either a DLC expansion with Spider-Gwen in it, especially with her rise in popularity due to the Spider-Verse movie. We will probably see more Spider-Gwen content coming out. I'm trying to see TYR get fucked up, but I'm not sure. What's TYR? I don't know what TYR is. I'm that right over my fucking head. I think they're so ugly. I know. We get it, Cinnabons. You think it's fucking ugly, man. We fucking get it. I think they're beautiful. It is very beautiful to me. I think they are very pretty to me. That's my life. LOL, all my friends are on Xbox. I think Xbox and PlayStation are both ugly. I'm going to have to hide it somewhere. Or just, you know what? Stop playing video games. Just stop fucking playing it. You think the Switch is ugly, the PlayStation, the Xbox is ugly, just don't fucking buy them. Think they're ugly, just don't fucking get it. Come in here with all this architectural negativity. Fuck. Or buy it and throw it in a closet. And then just make it fucking sit there. I'm gonna have to hide it somewhere. You're white too. I know! And I'm wearing white. It's white all around. It's just a whole bunch of fucking honkiness out here, bro. I gotta rep what I'm about, man. And all I got is white. You gotta let me rep this Caucasianness. Boom. And then there's the release dates as well. November 12th. US, Japan, Canada, Mexico, Australia, New Zealand, and South Korea. I didn't say the Switch was ugly. The Switch isn't ugly. Sometimes I think the Switch is a little ugly. I'm excited to see how they innovate it moving forward. But so November 12th to basically all the major countries, US, Japan, Canada, Mexico, Australia, New Zealand, South Korea. Wow. Notice, though, that on the date, not the UK. So we're going to get it an entire week before those fucking redcoats. Always on talking that shit on Twitter, bro. So US, Japan, Canada, Mexico, Australia, New Zealand, South Korea. No UK. Nobody in the UK. That's pretty nuts. That's pretty crazy. Not China either. So the rest of the world on November 19th. Availability in each country is subject to local import regulations. PS5 launch date for China is still under exploration and will be announced at a later date. Wow. So, okay, I mentioned China, and they mention it down here too. Hold on really quick. I'm gonna fucking change this Halo theme song music. There we go. This is what I was wanting to play. Tyr is a Norse god who got his hand bit off by Fenrir. Is he in the first one? He doesn't play enough Smite. Pff, not at all, bro. If I'm being honest, I kind of got bored of Smite quick. I'm gonna jump back in. I swear to God. But Smite got a little boring for me a little quick. It got a little too hack and slash repetitive. But that's interesting up here. If you look down below, I was reading the fine text. Availability in each country is subject to import regulations, but also PS5 launch date for China is still under exploration, and it will be announced at a later date. I know you guys can't see that because this is blocking it, but it's right here. Wow, that sucks. That's a huge country. I assumed China was the fucking country manufacturing the damn thing, because I thought that's why some manufacturing uh-ohs were coming out. But that's very interesting. That's very interesting that China's huge. That's a huge market, and it's still under exploration, and it will be announced at a later date. I wonder if China's going to even get it this year. I wonder if it could be an early 2021 launch for China. If they can work it out, I hope they do. But at the same time, selfishly, that kind of means more stock for the rest of us. So hopefully that means that we'll be, like, everyone who wants one will be able to get one. I'm sorry, China. I hope you guys get it soon. But that might mean more stock for the rest of us. So we'll chill on that. That is so fucking dope, bro. Me leaving checkout after scanning the PS5 as a tomato. Here we go, man. That's so crazy. Still just looking at all the prices. The controller looks sexy. Console looks sexy. But no release date, though, huh? Which one will you be copying in November? We got the symbol. We got Ragnarok is coming. Them announcing Ragnarok is a huge deal to me, by the way, also. The game itself is a huge deal, but them announcing that it's Ragnarok, I think is fucking huge. That's a big deal as well. Because that's like the biggest story that everyone knows in Greek mythology. It's like the biggest story. Demon Souls looked fucking great. I thought the gameplay was a little boring, if I'm being honest, up until that big boss fight. But they probably just more so wanted to show the up-resed worlds and just kind of how it is this HD remaster. But Demon Souls is a launch title for PlayStation 5. It's from Mr. Jeff Healy himself. It is a launch title. Devil May Cry Spider-Man Miles Morales will be available November 12th in the US. Is that for sure? It might be on China's side. I think so too. Say it's sexy again and I'm blocking you on everything. The PlayStation 5 is sexy. It is very beautiful to me. She is very beautiful to me. I think it might be. It might be. I know China's been going through some shit ever since the Wuhan disaster. New trailer for the upcoming Harry Potter video game, which I love that it's not a Harry Potter video game. It is a Wizarding World Hogwarts video game where you get to basically be your own wizard. It's gonna be cool, bro. I can already see it. Like 4 factions with Ravenclaw, Hogwarts, Slytherin, and Hufflepuff. And if you put the sorting hat on and it puts you into a different faction, I'm calling them factions because that's like video game talk to me. But and then they might, like, online you could go against each other. Okay, who's in the who's at the top of the leaderboards this week? Oh, fucking Hufflepuff's at the top, fucking out of nowhere. And then you got like Slytherin and Gryffindor going back to back. Like, that's going buck. What's up, nerds? Hey, what's up, nerds? This fellow dork country out here. We talking about all the PlayStation 5 shit. I'll pull this up, Meeks. Boom. Officially all the PlayStation 5 information right here. What for this time? Because I think that the PlayStation... I keep on hitting the mic, I'm sorry. I think that the PlayStation 5 systems are sexy right here. I think the standard one is a little iffy because it's got that fat fucking ass. But this like hourglass design, this slim digital one, I'm for that. I'm fucking with that heavy. He keeps saying the systems are pretty. Oh, we've been new, LOL. Yeah, so I like them. Thomas hates them. I think they're pretty. And I said they're very beautiful to me. And then God of War 2. God of War Ragnarok was announced. Spider-Man Miles Morales is a launch title. Demon Souls is a launch title. Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition is a launch title. Call of Duty Cold War is going to be a launch title because I think that comes out the day after these systems come out. R.I.P. Xbox, they're fucking carrying it like a casket. That's fucking funny. I fuck with that. That's hilarious. I'm finna cop the digital for real. Oh, dude, Meeks, 100%. That's the same shit I'm saying. The digital, hands down, it's $100 difference. $100 does not justify that fucking Blu-ray drive. I'm getting the all-digital edition, hands down. You are white. Your opinion does not matter. You don't matter. Did you ever play the Harry Potter game on PS2? I did not. I played Lego Harry Potter. I did not play the game on PS2. I'm Native American, actually. The white man took my land. I actually am Native American. Before anybody starts getting all fucking crazy like I'm mocking fucking ethnicities, I don't want to open that can of worms. We're not here to talk about that shit. We're here to talk about fucking video games. This is crazy. Fucking Barry Allen, bro. That's so funny. I love how somebody, like, really quickly tried to Photoshop an actual hole in the dirt right here. I'm like, I'm not trying to be the console wars guy, but dude, this is the first generation where I've been like, no, Xbox is fucking dead, man. Like, all they had to do was just make sure Halo was ready on time, was made, maybe get... They could have pushed Gears 5 another year and made Gears 5 a launch title, or announced Gears 6 or some shit. Like, there's a lot of stuff they could have done, but Xbox really dropped the fucking ball, man. PlayStation has not only exclusive launch titles, but top S-tier exclusive launch titles. Like, notice that there's no fucking Knack in here. There's no Knack 3. Nothing like that. It's literally Demon Souls, God of War, Spider-Man, Horizon Zero Dawn, Gran Turismo, Devil May Cry, Final Fantasy 16. Like, these are fucking AAA games that PlayStation has announced. I'm getting these like little hiccups. That's why you see me like, they're hiccups, trust me. Don't settle for anything less, King. My girlfriend to buy me this PS5. Ragnarok is coming. Oh, ahaha. Hey, baby, you know they released the PlayStation 5 prices right now. Aha. But what I don't understand is this is PlayStation's official website right now. If I go to hardware and then I go to PS5, they still have not announced the pre-order date. So we have release dates, we have prices, we have the launch lineup, we have everything, and we still don't fucking know. We still don't know a pre-order date. I really thought they were going to end it at least with the date. I thought if they wanted to be fucking like top tier shit on Microsoft's chest, they'd be like, pre-orders live now. And then it was everybody rushing to go to pre-orders. But they didn't even release anything. So still we wait. We wait for the system to pre-order that launches in less than 2 months. It's like 7 weeks away, the PlayStation 5. Especially now that we know that it is November 12th. So I was like, let's look at this. Oh, you guys can't even see the calendar. I was like, can I pull this up? Nope, I can't even pull it up for you guys. So we have 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to look at the calendar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we have exactly 8 weeks until the launch of this console. Exactly 8 weeks. Technically 8 weeks in a day, but if you want to count midnight releases or whatever. I really hope, I know they probably won't, but I really hope that we get some sort of midnight launch, man. I just remember I have so many memories with the Switch, with the Xbox One. I wasn't there for midnight launch on PS4, but I was for Switch and Xbox One. I was in line for the Nintendo Switch on the launch date. I was like the 4th person in line, and I watched the first person at my local GameStop get handed the Nintendo Switch and a copy of Breath of the Wild. And like, it's been so long since I felt that giddiness about video games. I mean, if you can't tell by now, I am legit the definition of a fucking dork. I fucking love video games, and I get way too passionate about this shit, but it's just what I love. This is my bread and butter, and it's what gives me happiness, and it's a very fun time to be alive in this COVID world for video games. But I will never forget the feeling of me being in line for the Nintendo Switch drop and watching that first person get handed the Nintendo Switch. And I was there for like, I wasn't even there for that long. I maybe stood in line for almost 2 hours, but I was there with some friends. I was talking to other local nerds and like just talking about how hyped we were for the system, what we're playing first. We were getting each other's like contact information so we could send each other our friend codes when we got the Switch. Like I know that in this COVID world, it's probably going to be fucking impossible to do that. It's probably not going to happen. But come November 12th, if they're able to do maybe like a sign up, if I could pre-order mine through GameStop, and if they could do like a limited midnight release with this X amount of people, social distancing or whatever, I would love to be there in person, man. I'll wear a mask. I'll fucking put on my welder's equipment. I don't care. But I would love to be there with other people in person, talking about PlayStation, talking about these games, and literally getting handed my console and going home and hooking it up and live streaming it and recording the unboxing for you guys. Like, I would love that. Realistically, I don't think that's going to happen. It'll probably just be come pick it up and we'll like curbside deliver it to you. Or people will just get it shipped to their front door. I understand that. I know realistically that's probably what's going to happen, but I wish it wasn't. It's unfortunate, but it do be what it do. Dylan hurt me so bad, I don't know how he can be boyfriend number 2 still. The crazy part is I still am. Doesn't add up, but that's the crazy part is I still am. I don't know if they'll do a midnight launch because of COVID. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I'm disappointed in him. But I don't know, man. I do think it's crazy that they didn't announce a date for pre-orders, is what I'm trying to say. I'm just shocked they didn't announce a pre-order date. They did announce fucking Five Nights at Freddy's 2. We didn't talk about that at all. Like, legitimately, Five Nights at Freddy's Dos, the sequel. Even though it's not called that. That's just what I'm calling it. Did not get Five Nights at Freddy vibes at all. Me and Supreme Dream in the chat here, we both thought it was a Fear game, possibly Fear 4. Turns out it was not, but super cool. I'm actually down for that. I think that could be a fun game for me and Kate to play on stream. Here we go. PlayStation 5 is coming out with big titles. The hype is real. Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition. God of War Ragnarok, which is 2021, so I won't say that it's a release title. Hogwarts Legacy. Fucking super into this. This is actually number 1 most anticipated is God of War. And then second most anticipated is probably this Hogwarts Legacy game, if I'm being honest with you guys. Just because it was very promising and a lot is still up in the air. So even though there's other games that'll probably be better, Final Fantasy 16, God of War, Spider-Man, whatever, who knows, I am so interested in this game. So I'm going to keep my eye on this going forward. Final Fantasy 16, and as far as I know, this is not a remake, right? This is the announcement of a whole new Final Fantasy. This is a whole new game. So fucking rad, man. So cool. PS5 early, the PS2 and the PS3. I put their powers together and we have what we need. $4.99 without with the disc drive, $3.99 without. November 12th. So we have release dates and we have the pictures. I'll be getting 2K21 on this. I'll probably get a copy of Call of Duty on it. I still think this is fucking funny. I think that's a funny fucking picture. Do you think Hogwarts is going to be multiplayer? I do, 100%. I think Hogwarts is going to be multiplayer. Specifically, let's see if I can scroll back up to that. I just think that's too much of an opportunity not to make it multiplayer. Did I pass it already? Yeah, I think I passed it. Let's say cargo planes. Oh, Black Ops Cold War. Because you have the faction element with like Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Hogwarts Legacy first scene looks amazing. Hagrid, Harry. I think it would be a hugely missed opportunity for them not to make this multiplayer. Because like if you look at the whole thing, I mean, it could be an MMO. It could be a massive multiplayer online where there could be other players within the walls of Hogwarts. I think that would be a huge boost because it would make the whole sort of realm and universe feel more lively, feel more alive, more real. They could, if I'm being serious when I was talking about this, or if what I mean is if I'm being real, I think this has huge kind of Destiny potential, but better, where there could be weekly things, daily challenges, raids, strikes. You could have raids. Think of that. Wizard raids within this realm. Dementors. Are they going to mention Voldemort? You know we're going to mess with the dark arts. So seeing this kind of stuff, I mean, look at that. That you can definitely tell, like, the trapezoid kind of Unreal architecture. Graphics looked fucking great. That gave me PS5 vibes for sure. I'm assuming you can create your own character, and then multiplayer, you're gonna... I would love an open world or a hub where you meet other players. You can upgrade other things. The attacks look cool. Fucking Dragrons. Are you joking me? You see battles right there. Is that a NPC or is that another player? You see Hogwarts. It looks like you can explore into like the Forbidden Forest and other points of Hogwarts. Maybe we end up going into the Muggle world a little bit. That'd be pretty rad. Is this kind of a hint at the map? There's your character looking down at Hogwarts. Pretty fucking cool. Live the Unwritten 2021. I think that's very cool too. It kind of says this isn't based off a book. Live the Unwritten. So this isn't based off of any pre-existing story. This is something you can go into and you can literally start your own story, your own book. You can write it all yourself. If it is, you better play with me. Oh, dude, I'm fucking down. Yeah, I'm there. Or I'm giving your boyfriend position to Meeks. I don't know if you can do that. I think that's against the rules. Hogwarts is a different type of game. That's what's intriguing to me. It is. I think it has, mechanics-wise, like I'm saying, Destiny potential with what they could do with the system. But maybe they're not. Maybe they're taking a whole different approach. Maybe it's kind of like Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls Online. It's an all-online experience. Maybe it's a through-line story. But it kind of seems like they're marketing it as make your own story. Live the Unwritten. I think that's pretty rad. So actually, I was not expecting that, but that Hogwarts game is a huge takeaway for me. And Demon's Souls. I'm actually kind of hyped on Demon's Souls now. It's going to be another version of, wow, I'm putting my money on that. Okay, so it is. That's what I was fucking interested on. PlayStation 5, Xbox is trending. Is it like RIP Xbox? The Devil All the Time. That's that new Tom Holland movie. You guys should watch that on Netflix tonight. Maybe we'll talk about that in the next live stream. I'm gonna watch that tonight too. PlayStation Plus, Sony. We'll go back to PlayStation 5. If it is Supreme, if it really is like WoW, I am so fucking into that, because that's what I'm saying. Then it is an online based game and it's going to be built around multiplayer. Oh my god. And then you're going to have multiplayer missions. If they introduce raids, strikes, anything like that, any type of like multiplayer battle, do you think you pick your house? Or that's my question. Are they going to let you pick your house, or are you going to play I think what would kind of be cool is if they let you play the game for a little while, maybe like 2 to 4 hours of gameplay, maybe just 2, maybe a little shorter, 2 hours of gameplay, and then you get to the sorting hat, and based off of your play style is where the sorting hat puts you. Maybe that gets a little unbalanced, I don't know, like maybe they wouldn't get the same thing, but every time I've taken a Harry Potter quiz, I've always ended up Gryffindor, so I'd love to be Gryffindor, but I also wouldn't mind to be Ravenclaw. Kate's a Ravenclaw, and I think Ravenclaws are pretty dope. Even Slytherin. I just don't want Hufflepuff. I don't know why. I don't want to be called Hufflepuff. I don't want. No thank you. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go back over here. So, what do we think of the PlayStation 5? What do we think of all the games, the prices, the release dates, all the fucking announcements? I am still riding this God of War high, this total wave. Let me switch up this hardcore beat really quick so I can get more into a synth wave. Hold on. There we go. This is what I wanted. All right. What do we think of the PlayStation 5? Let me know in the comments below, especially when this video uploads, because I'm going to be cutting the stream a little bit short here. I got to go down to LA and actually pick up a shipment from a manufacturer with some other stuff that we got working on the sidelines here that I'm very excited to share with you guys. But I got to head down to downtown for a second. If I'm not Slytherin, I'm leaving. I only like Hufflepuff for the yellow, but I always get Slytherin. Gryffindor has yellow as well, or gold, I guess. But Let me know what you think in the comments. We got Spider-Man, we got Horizon, we got God of War, we got Gran Turismo, we got Final Fantasy, we got Demon's Souls, we got Devil May Cry, we got fucking Ratchet and Clank, we got Crash Bandicoot 4 coming out. That's also a thing. Hogwarts Legacy. We got all this other shit coming. PlayStation brought the fucking heat, man. They have brought the heat before. They continue